Back home from the sewer. All by myself alone. And I have no idea what to review next. Who the heck at the door? Ow! What the heck is with people hitting me in the head with things? Now what's in here? The missing set to my collection of Start the Review. So since I have 3 of these classic insert theme hero minifigures, and this recent one came out this month, why not review these? Now you get these for free when you order on lego.com or at the LEGO store, and it's only for VIP members. Classic Space was for purchases of $99 or more, while Classic Pirate was for purchases of $75 or more, and Classic Knight was for purchases of $50 or more. It seems like this is going to be a yearly thing LEGO is doing, which I guess that the next classic theme minifigure is City or Racer. I would be a bit amazed if there's going to be a LEGO Star Wars one. But out of these 3, the Classic Space is the only one that doesn't have stickers that can also be used as a postcard, which every collector would rather die than ever take the stickers off and use it as a postcard. Also, the Classic Space is the only one that has its classic logo when you open the box. However, I'm pretty disappointed that these 2 don't, and just have a minifigure coming out of the stud wall like they're the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Now, all 3 of these don't just come with a minifigure, as you can obviously tell, unless you're blind, which how did you even came across this video? Actually, how are you even using a computer? These come with something relating to the theme, and the instruction shows all the years of said theme. Classic Space show a set from years like 1976, which didn't have minifigures until 1978. 1991, Blacktron, 2007, Mars Mission, 2009, Space Police, and 2013, Galaxy Squad. Classic Pirate really doesn't have much, as you can see. Classic Knight show a set from years like Classic Knights of 1978, 2000 and 2005, Knight's Kingdom, 2007 and 2013 Castle, and this year Nexo Knights. These instructions also shows highlights of minifigures from years of said theme. Now time to talk about these sets individually, starting off with the Classic Space. The minifigure wears all white with the Classic Space logo and has a classic face. This minifigure was also seen in an exclusive magnet set that I wish the minifigure uses LEGO Movie Benny torso printing and a molded helmet, so it would make the minifigure look more classic than it is. This little droid the minifigure comes with is a droid that was in the classic FX Star Patroller, a set that came out in 1985. The only thing different with this one is that there is a 3 long bar piece in the torso. There's hardly anything to say about the little droid besides that it's pretty nice looking. Next up is a Classic Pirate. The minifigure looks more modern than classic, yet the face not being like the other 2 is understandable, because the pirate theme was the first to have different face printing. However, I wish the face was like those classic faces instead of using a LEGO City face, and uses the other pirate hat that LEGO is still using. Torso printing is pretty good. I like that it has the blue and white stripes, but as I said, it looks more modern than classic. By the way, there's an error in the instruction of where to put the tree at on the plate. Anyways, the pirate comes with 3 things: a shark, half of a large barrel, and this island. I'm guessing that this was based on those sets that are meant to be a small island. The island is okay looking, the tree is pretty nice, and I like the use of pieces to make it. There's this barrel with gold and a trans yellow jewel. Shark and a barrel, there's nothing to say about it, besides that I think the flag is a bit unneeded. Last is the classic knight. The minifigure has the Crusader symbol, one of the factions in LEGO older castle theme. But what is different from the original is the legs and the helmet uses the standard gray, which is bluish gray, instead of the original gray of light for the legs and dark for the helmet like with the original. The printing on the torso and the shield are pretty nice, and there's nothing else to say about the figure. What the knight comes with is based on a siege card from 1986, and this looks a lot different from the original. It's alright, and it comes with 3 spear to put on it, and then take it off and throw it, since there wasn't any function or gimmicks back then. Overall, they're pretty good. About 2 out of 3 of them are more classic than the one with a modern face, and there's something nice to collect, so I recommend getting them. All of them gets a cup of their theme.